I just open the throttle and it goes. Wow. When the roads are empty, when you have a bike like RS457 where the chassis, the engine, the potential, everything comes together, it's a magnificent combination. Just see the empty stretches of road ahead and gun the throttle, and RS457 will never disappoint you. My goodness. What a monster. I will never regret by the buying decision of the 457. I ride 40 kilometers one side every day. That's like 80 kilometers round trip in an entire working day. Of course, it guzzles a lot of fuel, but when you are enthusiastic about something, you don't care about how much money you are spending on it. I'm just using the quick shifter and the auto blipper. There is no need to use the clutch. That's how well the quick shifter works on the 457. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it's 15th of January. I am leaving to office. After a very long time, I am leaving this early to office. You can see the time right now. It's 7:17. Outside temperature is 21 degrees Celsius. I am very excited to take this bike to office because after a very long time, I will be facing no traffic while riding to office. At this time, there is hardly any traffic. I'm going to cover this 37 kilometers probably in 40 to 45 minutes. But yeah, this is going to be a fun video of the RS457 inside the city, gunning through the streets like a pocket rocket. So you're going to enjoy this video. So let's get started with the video. Right now, taking out my bike from the parking. This is a bit of a challenge because the slope is very steep. Need to be careful. Inside and outside temperature both shows 21 degrees Celsius. Need to cold start it. The highway also looks less crowded. I think mostly because people are returning back from their hometown after celebrating the Sankranti festival. Even I am going to office after 4 to 5 days because I was on leave for the Sankranti festival. But RS, it's a next level monster in the city. You just twist the throttle and it goes. The quick shifter, oh my god, it's lovely. I am enjoying the 4x7. When the roads are empty, when you have a bike like RS457 where the chassis, the engine, the potential, everything comes together, it's a magnificent combination. I'm just using the quick shifter and the auto blipper. There is no need to use the clutch. That's how well the quick shifter works on the 457. Need to be careful. But yeah, I must say, every time I wide open the throttle, it puts a massive smile on my face. I'm not sure which other bike would have given me this much amount of joy. Like you need hell lot of torque in order to get the bike going when you twist the throttle wide open. Like I just open the throttle and it goes. Wow. Can you hear the auto blipper sound? Not sure how much of it the camera is able to capture, but it is music to ears for me. The only reason I bought a 457 instead of a 600 or a 800cc motorcycle, because I already had a Duke 390. I wanted to enjoy it every day. If I buy a higher capacity motorcycle, I will not be able to enjoy it every day like this. Like how this bike is able to cut through the streets. It's able to manage the weight. It's so light. All these flexibilities you don't get with a higher capacity bike while riding in city. Of course, you can enjoy it even more on the highways, but you go to the highway weekly once, but you ride to office every day. So why not enjoy every day? I love the ground clearance on this bike. Need not worry about crossing the speed breakers even if you're not slowing down. This is the reason why my 4-coil seal was gone, because I take it very hard in the city on the speed breakers. What an amazing ride it is turning to be. Can you imagine that you can enjoy while riding to office? I can do all these things because I think God has made me capable. I ride 40 kilometers one side every day. That's like 80 kilometers round trip in an entire working day, because I stay very far. Of course, it guzzles a lot of fuel, but when you are enthusiastic about something, you don't care about how much money you are spending on it. Just see the empty stretches of road ahead and gun the throttle. An RS457 will never disappoint you. My goodness. What a lovely machine. What a monster. I will never regret by the buying decision of the 457. And now with the launch of 457, that will be a perfect match for the city streets. Not that the RS457 is nonetheless. It's amazing. Kind of handling and stability I get on this bike is on another level. No other bike in this segment can match the capabilities of the 457 for sure. Can you imagine? There is chock-a-block traffic over here on the regular days in peak traffic hours. And 457 is just screaming through these streets. The main reason why the roads are empty is because not everyone has returned back to the city. Most of the Hyderabadis, they go to their hometown for celebrating the Sankranti festival. Here comes the open stretch again. My goodness. This bike screams a lot. no doubt why it became the Indian bike of the year. It got that award from Autocar and various other reviewers, because that's how well packaged it is. I love playing with this bike. The aggression it has is unmatched. Just drop the gas, open the throttle, and it disappears. Wow. Every penny worth spent on the 457. I will never get bored with this bike, is what I feel. The reason why it's so aggressive is the kind of torque it puts down at the lower RPM. Like all the 43.5 Newton meters of torque is available for you at 6,500 RPM. On the other parallel twins, you need to rev the bike to get the torque. But on this bike, that's not the case. It has abundance of torque. I hope you are enjoying this video. If yes, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Right now I am in the hub of the IT parks. This is the high-tech city. From here all the IT park starts. Previously even my office was here, but now my work location has shifted from this to the Amazon campus. That's the Height 13 building opposite to Wave Rock in Financial District. So that's around 5 kilometers from here, 5 to 7 kilometers. Crossing all these areas in the early morning hours is a breeze. You will be choked if you come here at the regular timings. What an empty stretch of roads. This is the new flyover that was opened up 2 years ago. When this flyover was not there, it used to take a lot of time going from the other route. But now that this flyover is there, it's a piece of cake. Crossing the Gachibowli signal. This other flyover is still in construction. Once this flyover also gets constructed, it will reduce a lot of load on this flyover as well. So there will be two simultaneously flyovers going from this route to the other route. The traffic here in Hyderabad has increased significantly after COVID. It has gone mad. Is a monster, crazy monster. Now I'm about to reach my office in another 1 kilometer. I just have to cross 2 signals. I have almost reached my office, and this is my Amazon building, and it's time to close this video. And right now the time is 7:58 a.m. I did it in around 40 minutes. Like 38 kilometers in 40 minutes is nothing in Hyderabad. It usually takes 1.5 hours for me to reach to office in the normal hours, and I did it in less than half the time this time. Yeah, this is the fun of having a RS457. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel because it's free for you, but it definitely helps me a lot. With that, I will sign off from this video, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.